Hello friends, I welcome you in lecture number 15 on basic statistics. In last lecture, we have discussed how to find variance and standard deviation for ungrouped data. In this lecture, we are going to discuss how to find out variance and standard deviation for group data or for grouped or continuous frequency distribution. So we just recall the definition of variance for ungrouped data. So we know that if we have capital N number of observations, then population variance is given by sigma square equal to sum of squared deviations x minus mu square divided by total number of observations. And if we have a sample with small n number of observations, then sample variance for ungrouped data is given by this sigma x minus x bar whole square divided by n minus 1. So this were the formula for population and sample variance in case of ungrouped data. Now for group data, we have to just multiply these deviations by corresponding frequencies. So here we will write small f and similarly here also. So if we are given frequencies, then this will be the formula for population variance, and this capital N will be equal to sum of all the frequencies. Same thing here, small n equal to sum of all the frequencies. So this is the definition for population and sample variance in case of grouped or continuous frequency distribution. Now if we are given classes, then we will consider this small x as mid value of particular class. So with this in mind, we try to understand this definitions. Population variance for group data. For discrete or continuous frequency distribution, population variance is given by sigma f times square of x minus mu divided by capital N, where n is sum of all the frequencies. Here also we have shortcut formula for population variance. This is the shortcut formula for population variance. Sigma square equal to sigma f times x square divided by n minus mu square. So this we can derive from this definition by expanding this square. So I have not written the derivation. I have written just this shortcut formula for population variance. You can derive as we have derived in case of ungrouped data in previous lecture. Here capital N is sigma f and mu is the population mean. Definition of population mean for group data is sigma fx divided by sigma f. Similarly, definition for sample variance for group data. For discrete or continuous frequency distribution, sample variance is given by this formula: s square equal to sigma f times x minus x bar whole square divided by n minus 1, where this x bar is sample mean given by this formula: x bar equal to sigma x divided by n. In case of frequency distribution, n will be equal to sum of all the frequencies. And if we are having classes, x is the value of the variable, x is the mid value in case of classes, otherwise x is the value of the variable. This is the shortcut formula for sample variance: s square equal to sigma f times x square minus n times square of sample mean divided by n minus 1, where x bar is sigma f into x divided by n, which is sample mean, and n is sigma f. So with these definitions in our mind, we try to do this question: calculate mean, variance and standard deviation of the following data. So generally the data given are for a sample. So we will consider sample variance and standard deviation for this problem. Here classes are given. This data is for heights of some persons between this range 205 to 405, and they are given in classes. So we can see first class is 205 to 245, then 245 to 285. So these are exclusive classes, and we are given frequencies for each class. Now for mean we have to find out x bar by this formula, sigma f into x divided by sigma f. Here classes are given, so this x will be the mid value of each class. And for sample variance we will require this quantity sigma f times x square. So we will take square of each x value and we will multiply that square by corresponding frequency. So in the table what quantities we will require, we will find out mid value of each class, then we will require square of mid values. Frequencies are already given and we require this product f into x, and we also require f times x square. So we will prepare these columns, and I have already prepared this table. First column is for classes, then frequencies, mid values, square of mid values, product of frequency and mid value, product of frequency and square of mid values. Mid values are nothing but average of lower and upper limit of each class. If we take average of 205 and 245, we will obtain this number 225. Similarly, average of 245 and 285 is 265, and so on. We have obtained in this way mid value for each class. Then here I have written square of all these mid values. Then in this column we have written product of frequencies and mid values, that is 3 into 225, which is 675, then 11 into 265, this is 2915. So using scientific calculator I have obtained all these products. Then we have to multiply frequencies and these values, square of mid values. So first thing we will obtain is mean. Mean is given by sum of all these products f into x divided by sigma f. So this total is nothing but sigma f times x, and n equal to sigma f, that is 50. Sum of all the frequencies is 50. So substituting these values we obtain x bar equal to 15250, which is this sigma fx divided by n, and we obtain that sample mean is 305. Now formula for sample variance is s square equal to sigma f times x square minus n times x bar square divided by n minus 1. So we have obtained this sum. This is sigma f times x square is required. So this total is sigma f times x square 47,28050 minus n, that is 50, x bar is 305, n is 50, 50 minus 1 is 49. So using scientific calculator we obtain that sample variance is 1567.3469, and standard deviation is positive square root of sample variance. So we take square root of this sample variance, and it is 39.5897. So in this way we can easily obtain mean, variance and standard deviation for group data if we remember these formulas for mean and variance. And formulas are easy to remember. For ungrouped data we have sigma x square here, and for group data x square is multiplied by f, otherwise formula is similar. Similarly we have this formula for population variance. Here also we are multiplying by frequencies. In case of ungrouped data, we are not writing frequencies here. For group data, we have to write frequencies here. So that is the difference. So this is all about this lecture. I hope you like it. Thank you very much.